looking for solutions to find a way out of this maze. Wherever keeps a tangible thought just vanishes in the haze.
Right, here we are on the old River Thames, coming down to check out and meet a really shit-hot guitarist here, Adam Phillips, one of the best jazz blues guitarists in Britain at the moment. Everyone uses him, even Cher. Let's have him check him out. Oi, Adam, are you in there?
Hey Keith.
Hey, how you doing? All right.
Come on down, mate.
Thanks, brilliant.
Mind yourself on the steps, on the rickety steps.
I can't bring him down, I've got the squad here.
Well, get Scotty through, eh?
Deal, you're got the lead.
I got Scotty, yeah. Oh. Hello, Scotty.
At last.
How are you? Nice to see you.
That must have cost a few bob, that guitar. Martin, is it?
Yeah, it's actually a D18 Martin. It's a relatively new guitar. Don't know exactly how old, but I bought it new about 3 or 4 years ago. So, but apparently, the people that know this stuff, it's gone back to the original bracings of how they used to make them. It's called a vintage series Martin. And it's kind of nice.
Here we are at Richmond, and we're on the river. Lovely. We've got Adam Phillips. He's actually got a boat down there.
Yeah, a very old boat. A very old knackered boat, but yeah.
How long have you been playing guitar then?
I started playing guitar when I was about 11 or 12.
Were you forced to, or you just picked it?
No, I was really, I started having music lessons at school, and I started playing the clarinet, and I was shockingly bad. Had no real kind of grasp of it. And I used to sing in the choir and stuff, so I was kind of into music. My mum played a bit of piano around the house, and my brother played a bit of violin. He was shocking as well. And round about that time, I just got really. I heard the Beatles, and I just thought it was the best thing I'd ever heard. And a friend of mine at school said, "Wouldn't it be great if we could get a band and play Beatles songs?" You know? And I used to tune in to a radio station. Radio Luxembourg used to have Beatles Hour on a Tuesday night, so I used to listen to that. And the guitar just seemed the obvious choice.
So you actually started a band?
I had a school band. Yeah, we were nearly famous. We were. There was a thing. I mean, this is the 80s really, and there was a thing at the time. There's a TV show called Saturday Superstore, and they used to have this rock school competition, and we entered that and nearly won it. We came second, so we got to play on Saturday morning telly.
Is there any footage of that around?
There is. My mother has some buried in a vault, never to be seen by anyone. We were fairly bad, but it was great fun and great experience, I have to say. You know. So yeah. So anyway, we entered this competition and got to the grand finals and played a gig and nearly won. But that was kind of enough, I think, to just. By that time I'd started writing songs and just kind of knew that that's what I wanted to do. I didn't really have any grand design on it, but I knew music was a big part of my life.
So when you back schooling, is that what you did? Straight into music?
Yeah, I left school and I went to college in Salford in Manchester, where they were running a kind of jazzy popular music course.
Brilliant.
And
you do that.
yeah, they just started this course, or a few years before, and it was brilliant insofar as there were a lot of like-minded young people discovering music, and you got to meet and play with great players. The first time I got to play with a great drummer, Ash, who I still am mates with, Ash Soan, and yeah, no, it was that was a good experience. I kind of wished I'd spent a bit more time grasping the technology side of things. And now in an age where you can't do anything without a computer, and I should have really spent more time studying that.
Many guitarists aren't au fait with computers. It's normally keyboard players because they're...
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting better, but that's one thing. I think I would have drunk less coffee in the canteen and paid a bit more attention to that. But a great experience and a great time, and when that diploma, as it was, finished, I
So it's a bit like music art college.
yeah, and when I finished with that, I ended up playing. I was already playing with a lot of bands in Manchester, and it was a fantastic time to be up there as well. It was the early 90s, and it was all sort of going on in Manchester, so there was lots of places to play, and that was kind of what started the journey, really, and eventually got to move down here, and actually went to university just behind us over there. Well, it's turned into flats now, but it was Brunel University, and I figured out after a couple of bad attempts at trying to move here with no money, I thought, well, I'll use this diploma to join the second year of a degree. And the way it worked was that all the music, it's kind of a modular thing, and all the music I'd sort of almost done with the diploma, so I really just did English here. And my first year of dipping in and out of college and studying music, I picked up my first sort of pro gig, working with fantastic singer-songwriter Tom Robinson, and I was touring with him, and at the end of the first year I was kind of torn a bit. I thought, I don't really want to go back to college, I really want to follow this through now, but actually there's a lot of hours in the day, and I managed to do both. And it was great, because when I actually finished, finally finished my degree, I just went straight into, I just picked up the gigs that I had going on. That's when I met Hamish Stuart and Tony